أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Hello to everyone and Assalamu alaikum. Today I want to share this experiment regarding using this relay as a high voltage protection device, and believe me, this is a very good experiment to use these relays as a protection device. So let me demonstrate or highlight the role of this relay, that this relay can be used for many other projects. So here are the two connections of this relay to turn it on by 220 volt, and there are DC relays are also available with the different volts. There are 5 volt DC relays also available, and 220 volts and the 12 volt as well. And this relay is working with 220 volts. It has a coil. This is a coil, and these are the terminals of the coils. And if we provide 220 volts here, this terminal and this terminal will be connected with each other. And if we disconnect 220 volts from here, this terminal and this terminal will be connected, and this terminal and this terminal will be disconnected with each other. It will connected with this terminal, and this terminal will be connected with each other. So you can use off position if you want connection on an off position. You have to use this terminal with this terminal. It will connect with each other. If you want other way to use it, you can connect the wires with this and this. So I hope you would understand, and there are mainly these terminals are used in every relay. So guys, I have to show you the components. Which components can we use to make this protection device? We have only two things, two components we have to use to make this protection device. Here is the resistance. The reading of this resistance is 15K with 5 watts. So how is it work? We have to connect a single wire with this terminal of 220 volt, and the other wire will be connected with the negative volt of 220. So the role of this resistance is to reduce or to minimize the voltage. 15K resistance can minimize 240 volt up to 100 or 120 volts. So this relay will not be turned on the 120 or 100 volts. It will be still off position. If we provide it 240 volts, it will provide 100 volts to this relay. So this relay will not be turned on, and this connection and this connection will be still connected with each other because the relay is off position. So the spike comes, whenever spikes comes, this terminal and this terminal will be disconnected, so the load will be turned off. So this is the whole demonstration. And let me also tell you that you can use 15K to 50K resistance with 5 watt minimum. You can use more than 5 watt, but you cannot use less than 5 watt because it will be heat up and burnt out. So guys, welcome back, and this is my series board and the bulb, and this socket and this socket are connected with each other. If we short circuit it like this, it will turn on the light. So I hope you would understand. And these are the direct sockets. These are the directly used. If I put it in this, it will blow the fuse or circuit breaker and turn down the whole light. So now I want to show you the demonstration regarding this relay. If we use it like a circuit breaker, or like a over voltage protection device, and let me tell you that I have made another video regarding making a protection device, over voltage protection device, and this is another way to use these relays to use like a circuit breaker or protection, over voltage protection device. So I want to show you, and you can see it will turn on this is our load, or we can consider it as a household appliances. So now the load is on, and this is, sorry about interruption of, so now you can see that okay, so you can see this relay is now off position because of this resistance. So suppose if we, now you can see the voltage of, now you can see it's 125 volts, and now I want to make a jumper on this resistance, and you will see the load will be turned off and the voltage will be 250 volts. Now you have seen this is turned off the voltage, and the now voltage are again reduced, but we have to make a switch to reconnect the to turn off this relay properly. We can disconnect from here as well, and if I unplug this shoe, it will turn on the light again. Now you have seen. Now it is again. I want to demonstrate that how is it working. Now I want to short this resistance to turn off the light. Now you can see it's turned off, and again turn on it. We have disconnected, and it is now turn on the load. Here is the shoe. The one wire is red is connected with this, and black wire is connected with this. The black wire is directly connected with this terminal, and the red wire is connected with this resistance, 15K resistance with 5 watts, and this resistance is connected with other terminal of the coil of relay. So this relay has, I think, 10 amperes, and if you want to use a bigger relay, as I have mentioned in my other video, how to fix electric geyser, and you can see my other video in description. I have mentioned the link, and there I have used a big relay. It's 120 amperes, and 120 amperes are enough to run our household things, and we can use it in main board of a house or any other load. So guys, the role of this, again I want to show you the resistance. It is connected with this terminal. These both terminals are used to turn on the relay. This relay turn on as I connected the red wire with this one and blue wire with this one. If it is turned off, the relay is turned off, these both terminals will be connected with each other, and if it is turned on, these both connections will be connected with each other. So we can use these relays for multi purposes, and I will show you other experiments of these relays, and these relays can be used for automatic changeover, and automatic switch, heavy switch, and these relays can be used like a transistor. There are a huge difference between a transistor or this relay, although these relays are not very durable for as compared to transistors, but because these relays has mechanical parts to connect each other, but transistors do not have any mechanical part. So the transistors are very quick rather than these relays, but the role of relays, we cannot change the functions of these relays with transistors, and transistors has their own functions. So there is a main difference is that transistor cannot direct volts like relay. When we put 220 volts to a relay, it will connect with the other part. If we disconnect the 220 volts, it will reconnect with the other terminal. This is the main difference. But transistor is not working like this. Transistor is like a switch. The role of transistor is to connect and disconnect. But the relay has a main role. It has three terminals to connect with each other. This is our common terminal, and these both are turning off and turning on terminals. And these terminals are connected whether it is on or off. These are for their function is working in both situation. So I hope you would like this video, and if you can understand my way of teaching or way of demonstration, I hope you would like my video and subscribe for our motivation, and see you later. Bye bye.